Jana, does good poop mean good gut health, or can there still be issues even with good poop consistency? I love this question because it actually came up with one of my clients the other day. This is the dog that has inflammatory bowel disease, doesn't do well with fresh food diets, gets softer stool, goes back on kibble, and the stool is normal. Except for I know this dog's cellular health because I have a fur tissue test now. And based on that, I can answer 100% solid stool doesn't mean everything is okay. Now we can get a better idea. This is where I love preventative. So solid stool is always the goal. That means we have the right fiber. You know, they're not getting loose stool, they're absorbing things, there's not excess water. That's always what we strive for. Nick, I can't remember what he called his poop scale, but he had all sorts of like different foods for the different types of poop and all sorts of fun things. But having solid poop is very important. However, this is where doing some of these tests, like on an annual basis, because then you know, because I look at my own pets and I also look at my patients, and it's like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Bam, you have cancer. And you're like, where did that come from? Whereas if we were checking cellular health on like every single year, like we're just, clipping some hair off and sending it into a lab. And that's part of our annual like blood work and our annual wellness visit. And we go, oh, look, the calcium's a little bit off. We know that pets that have cancer tend to have issues with calcium. We know that pets with allergies tend to have issues with like zinc. And so if we're identifying that before a symptom occurs, you can fix it before it becomes a problem. So yes, we want the stool to be solid, but I'd still be doing these tests. Now, you don't necessarily need to be doing the NutriScan. I think doing the animal biome test is really helpful, and it's interesting because you can identify like what strains of bacteria does my dog's gut have, which can make it super interesting.